this video, we're going to talk about 11 contractor marketing tips that are going to help you grow your contracting company business to the next level. Hi, I'm JB with Marketing 360, and we help small businesses grow with our marketing and design, talent, and technology through our #1 marketing platform, Marketing 360. We call marketing and design MAD, and we love MAD. And hopefully these videos will help you fall in love with MAD too. So make sure to follow us to learn tips, tricks, and strategies to grow your business and fuel your brand. So marketing is crucial for any business and especially for contractors, but the way that you market a contractor is obviously different than the way you market a different kind of a business. So let's talk about 11 specific tips for contractors and how these tips can help you really grow your business. Tip number 1 is to build a highly convertible, professional contracting website. Make sure that you focus on mobile first. Most searches on mobile these days, so make sure your site renders and looks beautiful on mobile search. Make sure that people can see who you are, what you do, and how to contact you within 2.5 seconds. Studies show that if people can't see that within 2.5 seconds, they hit the back button, which is called a bounce. So take a look at that, run some user tests on that, and also look at your competitors. Click on 5 or 6 or even 10 of your contracting competitors and look at their website. Put yourself in your customer's shoes and just try to determine who you think is best on design alone. And if you don't fit in the top 1 or 2 of those, then you need to make some changes to your website to make sure that you do. Tip number 2 is to use a CRM. CRMs are hugely important. With a CRM, you can basically set up a lot of different things like automation so that when somebody fills out a lead form on your website, it gets automatically inserted into the CRM and other actions can be taken such as emails, follow-ups, sales stages, stuff like that. So using a CRM is going to help you be scalable, particularly if you have multiple salespeople in comparison to your competitors. Tip number 3, once your CRM set up email marketing automation for your leads. So when somebody becomes a lead, depending on the type of lead, maybe you have different services that you offer, you can set up automated campaigns that send them additional information on the process, maybe on your experience, some trusted reviews from your company. This is going to help put you apart from your competitors when they're in this buying process, particularly if they're looking at 2 or 3 other contractors, really put you on top and help you close that deal. Tip number 4 is with your CRM, set up marketing email automation for your customers. So for customers, you can send them things like processes for their project. You can set up review requests after you complete the project to build your online reputation. Things like this are going to help enhance the customer experience, hopefully give you better reviews, build your online reputation, and possibly earn you future business down the road. Tip 5 would be to invest in your online reputation. Invest in reputation management, because a big factor when people are looking at contractors comes to online reviews. They're going to search your business name and the word reviews on Google and see what that looks like. So if you don't have a lot of good reviews out there, if you don't have 4 or 5 stars all over that first page of Google for your business name reviews, you really want to focus on that, because that's going to be the piece that's going to help you earn the business down the road. Tip 6 is to get listed on local directories that are relevant to your business and also local business sites. There's lots of other directories people use outside of Google, such as Houzz for contractors. So you want to make sure you're listed there. You have a well-optimized listing that has your business name, contact information, your correct address, maybe some photos of your previous work. You want to really make sure those things are optimized. That's going to help you with regards to your site ranking on Google Maps and things like this, but also people use those sites, so you want to be there. Tip number 7 is to invest heavily in getting on the first page of Google for your top search terms. So depending on the type of contracting business that you have, if it's a plumber, you want to make sure people, when they search plumbing contractor, that you're right there on top. If it's a custom home builder, when somebody searches custom home builder in your city, you want to make sure you're right there on top. On the first page of Google, there's 3 pieces of real estate. There's the paid, which is the 3 or 4 listings at the very top of the page. There's the maps, which are right below that, which are going to show local businesses in the area. And then you have the organic listings below that. Here's the deal, if you can get in all 3 of those, your chances of getting clicked on are significantly higher. This is a huge value to your business. I would totally invest in getting there, so spend some money on paid ads to be on top for the very specific search terms that are most important to your contracting business. Really optimize your maps listing by getting reviews, which we touched on, and optimizing your listing as a whole. And then also optimize your website so that your website ranks highly for these top golden keywords as well. So you can really have 3 pieces of real estate on the first page of Google for the best keyword in town. That means you're going to get the business. Tip number 8 is to run retargeting ads. Retargeting ads is basically when somebody comes to your website and then leaves, retargeting ads follow them around on the internet. So as they're looking at websites like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, just browsing news sites, checking the weather online, all these sorts of things, they're going to see your banner ads for your business. What this is doing is renting space in their mind, so when they're in this research mode, they think of you first when they're ready to buy. This is hugely effective because most of the time when somebody comes to your site for the first time, they're in research mode. Only actually 3% or so of people convert the first time, 97% don't. This doesn't mean that they're not interested in becoming a customer of yours, it just means they're in looky-loo mode right now. So by staying in front of them with retargeting ads, after they leave your site, when they are ready to make a purchase, they think of you and not your competitor, and you earn the business. Tip number 9 is to build your brand in your area. And to do this, I would recommend running targeted Facebook ads in your area. Really pick a targeted demographic. Maybe people of a certain income level might make sense depending on your contracting business. There's a lot of demographical settings with Facebook where you can really pinpoint that down, and then stick within a radius of what makes sense for your contracting business. Kind of hit that pretty hard, build your brand. So maybe people aren't searching today about their custom home or the fact that they have plumbing problems or whatever it may be. Maybe their roof is totally fine today, but it starts leaking tomorrow. If your brand is in front of these people and you're building brand awareness, when they do have an issue from a contracting perspective, you want them to really think of you first, and you're going to earn that business. So invest some money in building your brand, and do that via social targeting ads on channels like Facebook and Instagram. Tip number 10 is to get active on social media. You don't have to be active on all the social channels, just be active on the ones that make sense for you, which might be things like Facebook and Houzz, might be 2 big channels for you as a contractor. If you have visual work, a nice gallery, Instagram might make sense for you. I just recommend that you become active on social media because people use this for social proof today. They're going to go to those channels, they're going to look at those channels, and if you don't exist there, or you're pretty weak on the content side, you don't have a lot of followers, they're going to assume you haven't done a lot of business. So make sure that you're active on social media, and if you don't have time to do it yourself, reach out to somebody that can help you and make sure that you're pushing it forward, because it's not something you can skip out on. Tip number 11, as a contractor, there's a lot of lead buying services. I would recommend that you don't do that, because when you buy leads, you're actually doing nothing more than increasing your competition to earn the same business, and so to earn it, you're going to have to basically cut your price. So you're buying the lead for a price that's probably not that cheap, and then you're also discounting your price, which is making the lead very expensive. Those aren't the types of leads that you want. What you want is a lead that wants to work with you. So it comes down to building your brand, your marketing strategy, so that you're generating unique leads for your brand and your brand alone, so you don't have to discount your price. You can earn the business easier without that extra competition, and ultimately be more scalable in the future. So if you have to buy some leads here and there just to get going, I get it, but make sure that you're investing in your long-term marketing strategy so that ultimately you are generating your own leads for your business and you alone. Bonus tip with all this, I know it seems like a lot, there's a lot of moving parts. I would recommend using an all-in-one marketing platform, something that has the email marketing piece, the CRM piece, allows you to do optimization for organic rankings on the first page of Google, allows you to get into the maps on Google, allows you to run ads on Google, run ads on Facebook, Instagram, all these different things. Really build the website for you that you need that's going to be professional and drive conversions. It's hard to find that, so look for an all-in-one solution. Marketing 360 is a great solution. Take a look at that. Give us a call if you have questions. We'd love to help you out. And then the other thing is be patient, because building your brand takes some time. Building a marketing strategy that's going to be scalable into the long-term future takes some time. Doesn't happen overnight, but if you invest in it and you trust the process, you'll eventually get there and you'll be the #1 contractor in town, which I know is your goal. So if you like the video, like it, follow, share the content, follow us like this for more videos like this in the future to continue your education, and also text marketing to 39970 for weekly marketing tips sent straight to your text message on your phone.